Okay, it's a Saturday morning. We'll see where this goes. The energies are really different. I feel with my own energy that I need to be more aware of it. And the consequences to not being more aware of it are coming through a lot quicker. A friend decided that she'd have a shot night. Yeah, didn't go well. Because when you consume a lot of alcohol, there's a lot of stuff on Google about alcohol and it lowering your energy fields, which then allows denser energies to come in and feed off of you. You know, she had fun, it was a good night, and then she went to sleep and she had the worst night's sleep. Her partner told her that it wasn't a good night's sleep for him either. Apparently he got copped an elbow to the head. So we need to be aware of our energies. We need to be aware of the situations that we put ourselves into, I guess. You know, what used to be okay is now sort of permission. Okay. It's the word they want to use, permission to allow the lower energies to come in. And that's where we're at the moment. So I've got my bowls set up here, and I thought I'd do something different by talking through it. The bowls I use is this one is a crystal bowl which was gifted to me by my amazing cousin and her partner. Inside the crystal bowl I've got a piece of paper that has the Ho'oponopono whatever prayer. I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. So I'm hoping that it brings that energy through with that bowl. So that's a root chakra root chakra crystal bowl. And so that grounds us to here now. Then in my other bowl is a Tibetan, I guess, brass bowl, and it's attuned to the heart chakra. So a root chakra bowl with a heart chakra bowl, and while we are meant to be here and now in this space at this time, that grounds us. So that's the root chakra bowl. And then we need to come from a place of love, hence the heart chakra bowl. So with the two, I call it grounding heart, and people seem to like it. So today's about being aware, I guess, because things are changing. You know, people are becoming more aware. We've got so many different facets to our current humanness. We have parts of society that are trying to limit our ability to think for ourselves, and they've done it very good. You know, and these are just, it's just something to be aware of, that what you necessarily hear on the mainstream media is not necessarily the truth, that you need to look at alternative news sources. However, the alternative news sources are being censored. We no longer live in a society where everybody can have an opinion. You know, your opinion is only allowed if your opinion matches the current bureaucrats with what they're saying. Only problem is the current bureaucrats are based on money. So whoever pays them the most wins. We have doctors who are censored, that they cannot openly say their opinions on matters that the government have already spoken on. They have to agree with what they're being told to agree to, and they are then threatened with, you know, being struck off as a doctor, fines, also imprisoned. Yeah, these are crazy times when a doctor who studied for many, many years is not entitled to an opinion on the science, on the medicine. So you need to do your own research. You need to be careful about where your information comes from. Sadly, too many people are trusting the mainstream media, and unfortunately they are not telling the truth. That's just my opinion on it, and I've been Facebook jailed many times for that. So we need to just listen to ourselves. You know, come back to the things that we love. Get out in nature. Ground yourself. Ground yourself. If you don't know what that means, feel free to ask. It's just very important that we make sure that our energy is our energy and not somebody else's energies. You know, while we have the government and the mainstream media on one side being essentially the enemy to the people, we then have the other side where there are a lot, only you won't find them because they're censored. They're not allowed to be on the popular applications of Facebook and stuff like that, because it empowers people. It lets people make their own decisions, and that's apparently something that the government, and I wonder how much this will be censored. I wonder if I'll be struck off. Anyway, we need to be aware of where our information is coming from, and that includes our energy. Where does our energy come from? You know, is your energy from a clear source? And it is so much easier these days to become a clear source. The crystals are really holding their energy, and they're really emitting their energies, and they are really, really trying their hardest to assist people with getting rid of the energy that distracts them from their true nature. Oh, I like that phrase that just flowed. So yeah, what they say is know thyself. Yeah, check in with yourself. Is the thought that you're having really yours, or is it from somewhere else? They aren't my bills. It's a neighbour. Be centered in your heart. What does your heart tell you about you? Be true to yourself.